What's up, y'all? It's HollyHood Molli. I'm sitting on the couch with WallyDTV. Shout out everybody at Dan Rice Studios, Cozy, Flip, E, Wavy, Brody, Fife. Shout out Dan Rice Studios, period. You know what the fuck going on. Shout out all my niggas. And yeah.
What's up, world? Welcome back to WallyDTV. We got my homegirl HollyHood Molli in the building.
For sure.
How you doing?
I'm good.
She in here, her new fit, y'all. I seen her post earlier on Instagram. Thought she was doing it.
I was doing it. You know I was doing it.
Yeah, it look nice. It look nice.
Thank you. I'm HollyHood Molli. I'm from Catawba, North Carolina. I was raised in Greensboro, North Carolina. I've been in Greensboro since I was 7, 8. School, I went to Smith High School. If you live in Greensboro, you know what Smith High School is. It's urban, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I grew up around a lot of black kids.
You play sports?
I was a dancer. I was dancing in the band. That's what I did. That's what I did. That's what most people know me from, dancing. So when they saw me start rapping, they was like, oh, she rapping? Thought she was a dancer.
Okay, so how you get into the rap?
I have been like, since I was 12, I had videos on YouTube when I was 12. Like I was just writing stuff in my little journal. I used to rap it to my cousins. And then one day I had went to Alabama State and I was in one of my friend's dorm rooms. We was just freestyling. And he was like, man, get in the studio. You need to get in the studio. So I'm like, all right. He came home during the pandemic. That was my first time in the studio. And I ain't left since. So.
Okay. Wait, so how long would you say you've been rapping?
About 15 months.
15 months? Seriously? Like 15 months. Okay, what's your recording process like?
I work in a studio where like it's already producers and engineers in there, so my producer he'll play me a beat and be like, hop on this. So shout out Phil Love Money.
You be writing or what you? It
just kind of depends on my mood. Like if I want this song, if I feel like the beat hard, like real hard, I'm gonna write to this. But if it's something slight, I'll be like, I'm gonna just hop in the booth, whatever come to my head, come to my head.
Is it a lot of other female rappers? Where you from?
Not a lot. Like it's female rappers, but they don't want to be out there as female rappers. Like if you want to be honest, in Greensboro, in my opinion, I feel like I'm the hottest Greensboro rapper out, but that's only because I'm out there as a rapper. Like I know some hard people that's done got in the booth and I'm like, dang, why don't you rap for real? And they like, I don't really want to take it serious. And I'm like, man.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
Somebody who got it, don't even take it serious.
Exactly. And I'm like, man, just hop on a song with me. You don't even know what it's gonna do. Like, but in my opinion, I'm the hardest out in Greensboro.
You got a manager?
Yeah. Shout out Stacks, his name Brayon. Shout out Stacks. He been blessing me lately, so.
How many shows you doing? You be popping out? You be performing?
Yeah. Before I moved back to Greensboro, I was doing shows in Alabama, and it was like back to back. Like every weekend, they like come do it, cause I had one song that I called Get the Clapping, and everybody loved that song. So like every weekend, the DJ calling me like, you popping out to the party? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, come perform that song. I'm like, all right. Recently, I just opened up for Rich Homie Quan in Asheboro. That was a movie.
I heard it was lit out there, too.
Yeah, that was a movie. Like, being on stage, being next to him, like, that was the one thing that made me be like, yeah, this is the lifestyle I want to live. Like, this is what I want to do. So, a weird talent. Let me think. I don't know if it's weird because I'm a dancer, but I could put my leg really close to my head. But that's only because I'm flexible because I'm a dancer.
Y'all, I'm not going to ask her to do that. So tell me about Alabama State University.
So I was raised in the city, so I was coming from the city again, going back to the country. So it was an eye-opener again because it wasn't like my country. Like, that's a whole different level of country. Like, they don't have nothing to do out there, so they make stuff to do. So, I mean, it was fun. I love my experience.
You ain't try to dance?
Yeah, I mean, I did join some dance teams. I'm in some dance teams, so like, I mean, yeah, I danced. A lot of them support me. Like, it's a lot of them, like, and they from all over, Florida, Chicago, New York. They take my music everywhere.
What'd you go to school for?
Business administration.
You feel like you're using it in your daily activities now?
I mean, business administration, it helped me a lot with marketing my music. So knowing how to promote stuff, put things out in a certain order. Not just that though. I have people around me that help me a lot with that. Like Cozy, my engineer, he the main one always telling me, man, if you're gonna put a tape out, make sure you get a video. You gonna have a video, man, make sure you have an interview. Make sure you have people out here that know your name before you put that tape out. So yeah, I mean, he helped me a lot, but that also helped me a lot too. Especially with numbers and reading the charts, like reading my my music stream charts and how much money I'm making, like all that.
Where you draw your inspiration from? Not comparing yourself to another artist or nothing like that, but like, why are you rapping? Like, cause I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, right? I just look at us as a people. We can do really anything, you get what I'm saying? I'm a visual learner, so anything I see done, I can do it, you get what I'm saying? So right now, people are popping rapping, and it's just something to do, you get what I'm saying? Some people feel it's more deeper than that, you know, they look at it different ways, but why rap though? Other than the craft that you have already mastered, which is dancing.
Oh, like versus dancing.
I mean, not even comparing the two, but just like, is rap it for you? What you see yourself doing in the next 10 years?
I mean, I'm not saying, I'm a performer. So like, anytime you see me on the stage, you're gonna see me rap, but you're gonna see me dance too. Like, the reason why I chose to rap, like, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it serious. I was in the studio one night and I was with my music engineer, Cozy, and he really told me to put my heart in it. And it had me crying in the booth, but it got whatever I had off my chest. And it was like, dang, like, I was doing this for fun, but I actually put my emotions into this. So me putting my emotions into, like, the music, it had me, like, how can I say this? Like, I was venting in a way I couldn't do with my words. So that right there, it just made me realize, like, this is something I really want to do, because I can do it and vent, but I can also do it and turn up. And I can do it for fun. And I can, honestly, like, I can make money off of this. And this is just something, like, easy for me to do. Like, I'm not saying, like, rapping easy, but, like, it came easy to me. So.
Tell me about your parents growing up.
I lived with my mom most of my life, well, all of my life. I lived with my grandma for a little part of my life. Love living with my grandma. I lived with all my cousins. That was fun. But living with my mom, man, we had our struggles, like anybody else. People don't really know our struggles, so when people see me and see what I rap about, they thinking that, like, why she rapping like that? Like, she ain't come from nothing, but they don't know what I came from. And it's deeper than, I don't have to broadcast what I went through for people to understand. Like, you either know or you don't type thing. So, like, yeah, growing up with my mom, man, it was fun. This is my best friend, so, like, you know, we do stuff together. We only had each other. My dad, he there. My dad here in my life. Like, I love my dad. And who do you think where your mannerisms come from, though? My mama. Your mom? Most definitely my mama. Like, we act so much alike.
What's something don't nobody know about HollyHood Molli?
I'm really a baby. I'm really sensitive. Yes, like, I rap hard, but I'm sensitive. Like, people will never see me crying and out in public. People will never see me sweat. People probably think I'm hard body, but when I get home, it's over with.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius, word. God damn.
And you know, Aquarius act like they don't care, and that's really what I do. Like, I really will walk around here like I don't care. Like, to somebody else, if something, like, really hurt me, to them, I'm not gonna let them see me sweat. I'm not gonna let them see that it hurt me. But, like, when I get home, I'm going straight in my mama's room, bawling, crying. Ma, let me tell you what happened, cause I'm hurt.
What's your next video? Like, what's your next piece of work people can look forward to?
I'm actually dropping a tape on Monday, July 26th. It's called Welcome to HollyHood. I'm also dropping my video on Monday. To my first song on there is actually called Welcome to HollyHood. So yeah, it's basically an introduction to, it's basically me, like, talking my shit. Like, that's really what it is. Like, everybody that done put me through anything, all the friends that done stabbed me in my back, all the girls that like to talk about me. Like, I done got DMs of girls calling me ugly. I done got DMs of girls wanting to fight me over boys. Like, I'm putting all that on the tape. Like, you gonna hear everything. It's gonna hit a lot of bitches in the heart, but that's what it is. Like,
you ever been on a high-speed chase?
Nah, but I done got caught up in some situations, man.
Been locked up?
Nah, but I done been caught up in some situations.
Man.
I'll tell this story. My mama ain't even heard this story, man. She probably gonna look at me crazy. So I was in college. I ain't even gonna say his name because I ain't gonna put him in a position. I'm calling my brother. I was with my brother. We in Alabama. He like, man, come with me and pick up this weed in Mississippi. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to go. I just feel funny about it. I'm like, I ain't trying to go. He like, man, come on, let's do it. I'm like, all right. So we on the way to Mississippi, man. Everything good. We get to Mississippi. I look at the weed. I'm like, man, nah, there's too much weed to be moving like this across state lines. We in Mississippi, man. Like, nah, I'm scared. He like, we good. Man, we on the way back to Alabama. We taking back roads. I'm scared. Like, I ain't never been in no position to get locked up, none of that. We hit a traffic stop. Whew.
What?
My heart dropped. My heart went. I was like, I'm praying. I'm like, my mama not coming to get me from Mississippi. I already know she not coming to get me from Mississippi. I already know she not. Like, I'm in the car praying, like, please don't let us get locked up today. He asked for license and registration, and his license revoked. So automatically, we in a messed up position, man. We like, oh my God, let this man just let us go. So he like, y'all got any weed in the car? So he like, yeah, I got this little gram right here. He give him the gram. He take the gram, go back to his car. He like, pull over to the side. He come back. He give a ticket for his suspended license and a ticket for possession of marijuana and let us go, and told me to get in the driver's seat. Whew. Lord, it was him that got me out that situation. That's all I'm gonna say. It was all him. Cause I'm telling you, we was in Mississippi at a traffic stop. All white cops, one black cop. The one black cop walked up to our car. It was one black cop. He walked up to our car. When he see this video, he gonna be like, dang, why you tell that story? But man, that was the craziest situation I ever been in. I was like, man, we finna get locked up. We finna be gone.
Are you in a relationship?
Nah, I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. Hit me up. Nah, I'm playing. What's up, y'all? It's HollyHoodMolli. I'm sitting on the couch with WallyDTV. Shout out everybody at Dan Rice Studios, Cozy, Flip, E, Wavy, Brody, Fife. Shout out Dan Rice Studios, period. You know what the fuck going on. Shout out all my niggas. And yeah.